Hello, Heights Church. Pastor Cheryl here. I'm excited to begin a new thread in our devotions today. It's actually quite a simple thread, but I believe as we unpack this simple thread, we will all become more aware of who God is and the wonderful treasures we have available to us as we live in relationship with Him. The thread is simply two words: He is. ... Today, I want to share with you the truth that He is my rock. We're going to be taking a look at Psalm 18 and 2. Let me read it for us here. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my Savior. My God is my rock, in whom I find protection. He is my shield, the power that saves me, and my place of safety. I love that truth. You know, earlier this year, I moved to a 10-acre ranch in Loomis. And at different places upon the property, there are these large boulders, these large rocks in the landscape. They are stable, they are solid, and they are unmovable. The truth is, they add great character to the acreage I live on. You see, every building, every structure here has been tailored to allow the beauty of those boulders, of those rocks, to be one of the main attractions. And you know, when I think about God being my rock, there are so many benefits that come with that truth. You see, the fact is that He is a stable and solid foundation, and He adds beauty to my life. And when we build our life upon Him, even if it's a challenging life, it becomes a beautiful life because He is our rock. He's our foundation. And it is from that place that we lean into and experience that rich and satisfying life that Jesus promised could be ours in John 10. Now, I know in my own life, there have been times when every single thing felt like it was shifting. Felt like I was on sinking sand. And honestly, you might be feeling that way right now. This unprecedented season that you and I, everyone around us that we're walking through, feels like everything is shifting. And the truth is, many things are. But I have learned from life's crisis the benefits of being in relationship with the rock. It's like even when everything is shifting, God is still faithful. God still provides a solid foundation and protection for me. He is still that strong tower that I've been able to run into. He is still the one who can create a place of safety for me and for you. And when I think about my own life, I realize the truth is, oh, you know it too. I'm no spring chicken, and I have walked a lot of life. But that life has also been peppered with great loss and even tragedy. But here's what I know to be true. He is my rock. In my 20s, 30s, and 40s, for about 23 years, I was part of a women's ministry team and band, and we would sing and speak at churches, retreats, ministry conferences, even patriotic and business conferences. One of the songs that we enjoyed for a season was one that later Whitney Houston would make really popular. And the title of the song is I Go to the Rock. As I was preparing this devotional, I was reminded of the lyrics. They speak such great truth regarding who you and I can turn to. And I want to share them with you. And here it is. I go to the rock. Where do I go when there's nobody else to turn to? Who do I talk to when nobody wants to listen? And who do I lean on when there's no foundation stable? I go to the rock. I know He's able. I go to the rock. I go to the rock of my salvation. I go to the stone that the builders rejected. I run to the mountain, and that mountain stands by me. And when the earth all around me is seeking sand, it's on Christ, the solid rock, I stand. When I need shelter and when I need a friend, I go to the rock. The next verse says, where do I go when the storms of life are threatening? Ever been there? I have. Who do I turn to when the winds of sorrow blow? Is there a refuge in the time of tribulation? Oh, you know what the answer is, my friend. I go to the rock. I know he's able. I go to the rock. I don't know what you're experiencing right now, my friends. Regardless of what you need today, remember that he is your rock. He and he alone is that foundation of strength, that provision of protection. He's safety. He's a fortress that we can run into, and he alone has the power to save. He is my rock. Let him be your rock also.